Ruby.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Leaving White Fang and being part of Team Ruby was one of the best decisions I ever
Hmm.
made. This should do the trick.
Got the boots. The
Aries.
boots with the fur.
What's your problem?
Good damage. The fuck is this thing moving all over the goddamn place?
Have you learned your lesson yet? What's your problem?
Nope. Unhand me, Satan.
I won't let you down.
Ah, we missed. Everybody missed. Jesus Christ.
Have you learned your lesson yet?
He said, America to the rest.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where's my movement speed? Movement speed is 375. Movement speed is 390. Yellow is movement speed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Weave. All right, back up. You got the afro. Yeah.
Have you learned your lesson yet?
Oh, I ain't got no mana. Oh, I fucked up.
I'll be fine. Don't be
I
so
fucked up.
dramatic.
I ain't had no
I
mana.
tried to save you.
Nah, you good.
Sorry.
Like I said, I ain't had no mana, and I fucking charged in there like an idiot. Do they have heals? They do. They have lots of heals.
Cooldown reduction. If you don't like a you, when you get level, when
Why
you
are
get
you building
level,
Soul Gem on a goddamn fucking Bacchus?
don't look over here. I'm using it for
Uh-huh.
the
You want cooldown, you should get Breastplate of Valor, which is a defense piece that also gives you 20% cooldown reduction.
I don't use that for now.
Like, you're a
Oh,
guardian. You want to
this is right here.
survive, bro.
Okay.
What's your problem?
Like, you shouldn't even be looking in the lifesteal tree.
Have you learned your lesson yet?
Ooh. That was tough.
Better safe than sorry.
One more time is good, bro. You know, got you in that assist.
That wasn't me.
No, somebody else.
Have you learned your lesson yet?
She got, bro. She got lost.
They never see me coming anyway. Have you learned your lesson yet? What's your problem? I'm not alone.
Oh, so
Can't fight. Have you learned your lesson yet? But I promised.
I am surprised he caught me. Wow. I mean, I suppose he could have ulted to get me anyway. Ooh, that nigga just got melted. Not gonna make it. Oh shit. I did.
Thanks.
Ooh,
My
shit.
hero. I
I
won't let
definitely
you
almost
down.
died. Holy shit. Niggas saved me. Because if any one of them niggas right there would have got their hands on me, I would be a dead motherfucker. I'd be a dead motherfucker right
I got your back, brother.
now.
Is my build looking better now?
Hold on. I'm trying to build. Let me see.
Okay.
What do I need?
Perfect.
You're starting. You're getting on the right track. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, you definitely don't want to build life steal because you don't. First of all, you're not outputting that much damage, and you don't want to like. You're not doing damage to get health back like mages are, for instance. Like you're soaking up damage, so like you're not gonna have the opportunity to get like that health back, generally speaking.
Gotcha.
Fuck you, Afro. Got your bitch.
An enemy has been slain. You down, baby. Hey, you are a god. Triple kill.
My hero.
He's welcome.
Have you learned your lesson yet?
Oh, I gotta get out. Rat's gonna dive on me,
I won't let you down.
and he missed. Stupid. Leave. My nigga, appreciate you.
This should do the trick.
And next to go for arguably one of the most annoying items in the game.
What's annoying about the item you picked?
Oh no, queen size is just good, but the next item I'm gonna get is arguably one of the most annoying items in the game, and it's a frostbound hammer.
What's your problem?
Basically, every time I hit somebody, I slow their movement speed. So it makes it really hard to get away from anybody that's boxing you with frostbound hammer.
Have you learned your lesson yet?
Whoa.
Oh,
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Freedom!
Perfect. Have you learned your lesson yet? What's your problem?
Triple kill.
What about Pentakill? What the heck?
I strike from the shadows. My hero. Now I can get back to reading.
You're on fire.
if I don't get some type of teamwork commendation from that nigga though, I'm instantly reporting him. Because I'm setting that nigga up like with the greatness. Oh shit. Oh, I got sniped by that knee. Yeah, I definitely set that nigga up. And I could, you want me to explain to you how, bro? Other than me
How?
being there, Amaterasu's aura, her first ability that you probably don't think it does anything.
I do know
What does it do?
because it switches you from an attack stance to
Mm.
from a something stance to an attack stance.
Mm. One gives you movement speed, you and your allies
That's what. Yeah,
movement
there it is.
speed, and the
There it
other
is.
one gives you damage. But I also built two items that definitely helped him out. So here you go. I did 17,000 damage, which was
Wow.
less than the Ymir who built he built like a mage. Like the nigga built Soul Reaver. Like he was building for damage. So he outdamaged me, and I almost mitigated as much as him.
You mitigated a lot.
I mean, me and the Bologna did, but Bologna has built-in protections with her one, cause she like has like a fucking shield that procs. But you see both of our builds, me and Bologna.
Mm.
So like my first item is a hammer, gives me health, mana. Whenever I'm surrounded by enemies, I get protections. Then I got boots. Then I got Shogun's Kisari, which is magical protections, um, and attack speed aura for people around me, which is one of the things that helped Hu Yi because he's a fucking hunter. So he benefits greatly from attack speed.
Okay.
So I helped him out, and you see Bologna built the same thing. Then I built Runic Shield, which was the same thing Bologna built, which is a physical defense item since we already had magical protections.
Hmm.
And that also decreases the protections of people of decreases physical protections of enemies around us. Since we're melee and we're, physical, that also helps. So we get protections and we shred theirs. We both also
Okay.
picked up Frostbound Hammer, which is the thing I was telling you, helps us reduce their speed, keeping us nearby them. Now he built it
Okay.
earlier than me, so it definitely helped him a lot more than me. If the fight would have went on, I would have been able to start sticking to and doing more damage. But I pretty much got that as the match was ending. So like as warriors, we want to stay alive. Like that's why we didn't go heavy on like power weapons. Like that's not our goal. We want to stick to them, be annoying, and by us staying in the fight longer, we'll get damage eventually. But like we're not looking for just raw numbers. That's just not how you want to play them.
Okay.
Like, and again, situational. Like we built shoguns because we can benefit from it, but also we had a Huyi that could benefit from it. The runic shield aura or void shield, I think that is actually. That aura, it is, yeah, void shield. 20 physical power, 60 protections, 150 health. Enemy gods within 55 units have their physical protections reduced by 15%. So, you just kind of it's situational. And
I gotta read what they
yeah.
do
So
because
like yeah, you definitely want to read. Like so if you look at the Ymir's build, like the first item that he got other than his boots, first of
mm,
all, he picked tank boots, which I'm sure you've never picked up. See,
mm-mm.
every time you're damaged by a god, you gain a stack that provides 3 physical and magical protections up to 7 times. So the first item you get can get you 21 protections just off rip, just from taking damage. So that
Oh,
helps in early game to survive. Then he got Stone of Binding, which is 30 magical power, 30 magical protection, 30 physical protection, and he gets MP5. And then it says successfully hitting a god with crowd control, which Ymir has a lot of. Well, not really a lot, but he's got his breath. Will place a debuff on the enemy, reducing their protections. Now, Bacchus also has crowd control. His leap counts as crowd control. Your breath, whenever you finally get that stun off, that is also a form of crowd control. Your ult, when you stun him and hit him with that little mesmerize or drunk shit, that is also
hmm.
a form of crowd control. So an item like Stone of Binding would work for you as well. Then his item after that, Soul Reaver, that is a damage item. I would not recommend you putting that on a fucking boss or on a fucking guardian unless you're going troll and you just want to like do fucking broken damage. Mind you, Bacchus is a ridiculous god if you build him all damage. I'm letting you know that right now.
Oh, really?
Oh, 100%. Him, Ymir, like, yeah, most guardians are fucking ridiculous when you build them protections or build them with like raw damage. But generally, that's not what you're doing unless you want to, fuck around. But then you look at the item after that. It's magical power, which, a little bit you want, but he also gets physical protection. And every 2 seconds, you get a stack of 7 protections, up to 5 stacks. So that's 35 protections. Then when you get hit, you lose your stacks. Like, so
Okay.
it's just like kind of like an overshield type of deal. But like, you really like you want to play to what you're going for. So like, then look, the item that you started getting, Karen's coin, not really something you need. It gives you power, it gives you penetration. You don't need either of those. Like you're
Mm.
you're you're, you're trying to you're trying to mix your roles what you're doing. You feel me? Like you play your warriors like you're a support, which you are, but you're wrong kind of support. Like you play like Afro support. Like you want to kind of stick back and not be in the middle of the fight because you want to survive, but at the same time you want to engage. Now with a guardian, you want to be in the middle of a fight, but you're not building like you want to stay there. That's the thing. Like you
Mm.
build like you want to engage and you want to hit somebody really hard, but you're not building for longevity. So like you can get in the fight and you might hit really hard for a couple seconds, but then you're gonna get shredded because you don't have the
Right.
protections to stay there. So like you gotta pick like, and if that's how you want to play, you gotta pick a different type of role. Like you gotta pick a character that's built for diving in, doing damage, killing people, and then getting the fuck out. Or you want to pick a character that's just gonna be a nuisance, hang around and just make people mad because they can't kill you. You feel me? So like you gotta find your sweet spot. That who you went 22-0.
That's crazy.
That's retarded. He's welcome. I should send him a message and say you're welcome. I had 24 assists, so I was up there doing my guardian thing, or my fucking support thing with the 7 kills and 3 deaths.
Wow.
So yeah, I wonder if I can start the if I can save.